alive. So today we've got our 5-minute ab workout, and then I'm gonna open up for a bit of a Q&A as well too, where you guys can basically answer or ask some questions. So it's only 5 minutes for abs, and then I'm gonna jump on the treadmill, do a little bit of walking, and while I'm on there, feel free to ask any sort of questions too. So once it hits the 1 minute mark, we're gonna get started. I'm just gonna wait a little bit for more people to join the live stream before we get started. And yeah guys, I'm gonna do this very controlled as well today guys. So again, we don't need any equipment, all you need is yourself. Just come in, join in, have some fun. Let's get some abs kicking, that's what it's about. Again, just promoting health and fitness, that's the main thing. Hi Greg, how are we? Join me guys, almost 3, 2, 1, let's go. Start off with some crunches. We've got 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next one, we're gonna do a sit-up. I just wake up for school, how are you? We got 10 reps too. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Next one, we got knee taps. We're bring our knee to our chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful thing, everyone's killing it and smashing through. Our next one we're gonna do, we're gonna work our obliques. We're gonna go rushing to side to side. Rotate side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beautiful. Next up, power from the top. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's 2. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, we got 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 6, 5, 4, 3, 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 9, 5, 4, 3, awesome. Next up, we got some crunches again. Let's go. Nice control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Beautiful. Hope everyone's getting a nice squeeze. Make sure you're squeezing your core as well while you're doing this movement. Our next one we're going to do, we're basically going to be putting our feet up and we'll be trying to touch our toes. So, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put our feet down, touch our heels. 1, 2, 20. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Awesome. Next up, we'll do butterfly sit-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we got 10. gonna do our legs go from the side and come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn to the other side. 1, 2, 4, 5. Looks like. Alright, let's get those crunches in. Hey, how are ya? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Woo! Alright, we have smashed 5 minutes. That was nice and quick. I'm gonna jump on the treadmill, get a nice little walk in. In the meantime, we can do a little bit of Q&A. So if anyone has any questions in this time, feel free to drop them in the comments below. I'm gonna do a nice quick do this workout when I'm older. That's alright, you can do it. You can still, this is very easy. This is only body weight. So it's something that you can do. You don't have to be old to do it at the same time too. Alright guys, game on. So I'm just getting a nice walk on the treadmill. Feel free to ask any questions as well during this time. You have more muscles on your legs than your arms. Do you play any sport? And by the way, can you, this is doing a sound check, can you guys all hear me? Can everyone hear me? And yeah, I guess it's also like, it comes down to balance as well. So if you know your legs are stronger muscle groups, then you're probably gonna stop training legs as often. I'm not saying stop it altogether, just reduce the frequency of it. However, beautiful, I'm glad you guys can hear me. However, there's different, if you have more muscle, we're talking about muscle or body fat, there's a whole different difference, you know, between body fat and muscle. So if you do have a lot more muscle on your legs, then reducing the frequency might help. If it's more body fat we're talking about, increasing the frequency can actually help, but also doing some cardiovascular exercises actually help that are more leg dominant too. The music's irritating, yeah, it's loud. I'm in the gym at the moment, I don't have my headphones here, so unfortunately it's hard for me to put the music down. But I just wanted this to be a nice, quick Q&A as well too. And again, I just wanted to come on here, get you guys to hit some abs as well. And I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I don't want to take too much of your time. Go out, spend it with your friends, loved ones, and enjoy your day. Go to school, go home, go chill, go to the gym, whatever you guys do for fun. But I just wanted to check in, jump on and say hi as well, and I hope you guys really enjoyed this. If you jump into the session later on, please support me by hitting that like button, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to share, even turn on your post notifications as well, so when this live stream is on, you guys can see it as well too. Sometimes your lower back seems to arch while working abs on the floor. How do you prevent it? Okay, so do you mean like the lower back seems to round? If you're talking about rounding, sometimes it is fine because to contract your abs you have to almost kind of round your lower back, so that's fine. However, with an arch you have to naturally tilt your pelvis backwards instead, so you have to have focus on having more of a neutral spine. Okay, you have to actually consciously do this, because if you don't, you're not going to. You have another way as well too, is to prevent the lower back arches, also to squeeze your core and tighten up your core, because when you squeeze your core and it's tight as well, that way it's also going to prevent the arch. So a lot of people that have a pelvic tilt, this is something that can actually really help. I hope that answered your question as well too. Thank you. I just want to say thank you all so much for jumping on the stream. I appreciate you all. Absolutely love you guys. And no, I'm not. And what's the difference between bulk and lean bulk? Okay, so when it comes to lean bulk, what you're trying to do is you're slowly increasing your overall intake. So it's not a fast period, slowly overall intake. And also, most of the time with the lean bulk, you're probably trying to do the bulk with more cleaner foods, more whole foods as well too. So one, you're not holding too much water, you can see where you're at. And two, you're also not putting on the weight too fast as well too. So I hope that kind of makes sense. So that's a little bit of a difference. If I went for a daddy bulk, I'll be going for like, you know, either Markets 24/7, KFC, whatever. I wouldn't really worry too much about going way over my calorie intake. Whereas a cleaner bulk is usually, or a leaner bulk is usually managed. So you're ensuring that you have a steady increase in your calories or your energy input, so it doesn't go too overboard. And you also still can see your shape, you can still see how lean you are as well, while you're still basically putting on muscle. I personally prefer a leaner bulk or a leaner bulk as opposed to a dirtier bulk, just because you can actually see what you're working with. And the thing is also, if you put on too much body fat while you're bulking, then you're gonna have to spend time losing that body fat. In that process, you might lose a lot of muscle too. I know. I'll try and do this in a good place so when I get my mic as well. But again, I just wanted to come on here and check in with you guys. I just want to say thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Much love and respect. Your boy is out. Peace.